All right, I am so excited about this segment here because our next guest is a former NASA astronaut and a retired U.S. Air Force colonel who has been on 3 missions to space, and now she's here to talk about her new book. It is just fantastic. It's called Sharing Space. My friend and ABC News contributor, Cady Coleman, good morning.
So nice to be here.
I'm so proud of you, first of all, because this book is so fantastic. And I love that you talk about missions, but not just in the way you think about it with space. Tell me about that.
Well, I think, it's easy to think that a person on one of these patches is on a mission, and there we are up on the space station, the 6 of us. And really being up there, understanding that if I didn't do my job or help my crew to do their jobs, the mission wouldn't get done, made me understand that we all have missions down here on Earth. And I wrote this book to share the magic of space, but also the fact that whether it's in your home or your community, at your job, you're there for a reason. You exist for a reason. You know what it is. And I've collected some things that really helped me accomplish missions.
And you have such a beautiful perspective in the way that you look at life, in the way that you look at our planet. But it's also so cool because you also spent 6 months in space on the International Space Station. What's one of the coolest things that you saw?
Well, I would have spent more if I could. I loved it up there, really. And one of the best things was waking up every morning. And people always want to know how we sleep. I brought a sleeping bag.
Oh, this is it. This is the sleeping bag.
And, I would wake up in this, and some people, pin it to the wall, but I would actually have mine just floating around. I'd zip myself into it, and I'd actually zip my knees up so I could, just be a little ball. And I would wake up somewhere in my cabin.
Well, you talk about in the book that you wouldn't know where you would end up.
Which I loved that, but it reminded me, like, I am still here. And it's this amazing place where you open the door to your cabin and you fly through the lab and hook a right to go look out the window, maybe use the bathroom, which I actually talk about in the book, too. It's important. People...
Everybody wonders. Everybody wonders.
And it's real stuff, and people love to hear it.
Absolutely.
I think.
Representation for you. You talk about this in the book. It is so important because it's played a role in your life.
Well, I like to, I met Sally Ride when I was in college, and it changed. I just thought, I never thought this before. I thought maybe I could try to do that. And that's why I put the cover on the book that it has. I wanted to invite people to realize they could be almost anything. And in my experience, it works. I have had people come up to me and say, I saw you in elementary school and now I'm an aerospace engineer.
Wow.
More than one. It gives me chills just to talk about it. And the reason it's important is that all of us can do that. All of us have the ability to change the next generation by helping them understand what is possible.
And you are so amazing. And with this book, you are also doing exactly that, just as Sally Ride did for you.
Thank you.
Cady Coleman, thank you so very much.
So nice to see you. Thanks.
So good. Sharing Space is out on Tuesday. Go, 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 go get it.